Let's see, mic's working. Good, good. See if I can get my music to work. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, I'm sure I'm going to go over this like 50 times, but change to a lab putter. So I'm trying to make my stroke a little more square. Working on pivoting off of my left shoulder, getting my posture a little bit better, getting my swing angle, my stroke angle a little more upright, so there's less arc, more straight. And I'm really working on lining the ball up. Lining the ball up square to the hole. This putting mat is so bad. It's not really a putting mat, it's a indoor-outdoor pet carpet. But yeah, I got the stroke, feeling really good. This putter is actually ridiculous. So good. The hardest part of this whole thing is going to be taking the time to actually line the ball up. I've always seen the line, picked a spot, and just hit that spot, so I didn't care about the alignment of the ball. But now I'm working on getting my stroke more vertical, more straight back, straight through. It's in the hole. Looking on camera, I can't believe how upright. Like I was here before when I putted. Feels like such a big change, but it's not really that much. That was perfect. A little outside, I feel like on my takeaway. Archie, can I have my ball? Trying to putt with a cat in the house is impossible. Once you get the setup right, the stroke is so easy. Just breaks a little bit left. The first day with this putter, I made 12 putts over 10 feet. Probably the best day of putting I've ever had. A little bit of a push. That's the hard part, is letting the putter just, letting it go. I'm so used to rotating the face a little bit open to stop the push. or to stop the pull. I'm also working on getting my elbows level and square. You can't really see. But yeah, I've always putted a little bit like that. So I just changed my grip a little bit. I actually want to go to this grip. Something I played with years and years ago was locking my left hand over my right. Really makes hand movement. I've just putted with reverse overlap for so long that I forget and tucking that, dropping that right elbow, which squares my shoulders. And then just let the putter go. I gotta put the phone in a better spot. I figure if I'm going to practice my putting, I might as well at least go live and get some content out there. Posture, and then just stroke it on that line. There. That was better. Just let it go, let the putter work. Slice. I got to get an actual putting mat. This thing runs about 4 on the stamp, so this 10 footer is like a 20 footer. That's a normal 12-foot stroke and it went 8. Well, I got bored a lot faster than I thought. 10 minutes and I'm bored already. I used to like practicing, but now my swing is so simple. I don't need much practice. My swing is literally back, drop, together all at once. Everything is like even my four iron is like a 75% wedge shot. pushed. Big thing in my full swing has been getting my weight more here. I've always been way out on my toes. And I get into trouble, right? I get in trouble if I lose my balance just a little bit, I get back on my heels. Now I'm like planted on my heels. And I'm just boom. Boom. Just that right elbow is so in front of me. When I'm swinging, I'm here, drop, then everything goes. 3/4 wedge. So I've been hitting my irons and driver so straight. I've been hitting everything so straight that I'm like, wait a minute, what if my right elbow gets lower on my putting stroke, which drops my shoulders into a more crosshand position? And then that elbow stays, when I'm putting, my elbow stays more under rather than getting just a little bit of that rotation. So I feel like staying under on my putts, that feeling of this shoulder rocking. Like, I see a lot of putters get in trouble when they rotate a bit. Whereas if you can let that, if you really exaggerate it, right? It's more of that than, I think that's what a lot of people do when they putt, is they just go whoop, whoop. I noticed one of the guys I was playing with on the weekend started doing that. He started guiding putts, going, almost like watching them go in. So he rotated his shoulders open rather than more under. I'll get an actual putting mat set up and see if I can make 100 in a row or something. It's a perfect stroke. I really like the Lab. The Lab is so forgiving. Like, I can make a horrible stroke one-handed, and it still comes off the putter square. Well, I'm bored. I like that one a lot. All right, I'm out of here. If you guys do happen to watch this back, hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. I'll do more putting stuff once I get a little more comfortable with the new putter, but the Lab putter with the stability shaft it's kind of nice so far. Putts are coming off the putter face really, really consistently. I've only played 2 rounds with it so far, but shooting 13 under, I think I like it. don't think there's any way you can shoot 13 under and not putt lights out. So my putting was ridiculous. Made 12 putts over 10 feet. Only putts I missed, I had one putt bounce and left two putts, half a roll short in the middle. So I think I legitimately could have one putted every single green. Well, I definitely could have. All right. Well, we got no chatters, so we'll just call it there and do a real live stream sometime soon. All right.